Order. Item number 2, discuss possibly approve the minutes of the December 14th, 2021 regular meeting. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Abstain.
Item number 3, petitions from the audience. Do not know of any. Number 4, mayor's report.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. You have the sales tax, use tax, and tobacco tax reports. I'll go there first. I have done what I normally do, is I project an annual. So with projecting annual, adding sales and use and tobacco tax is a projection of about $11,300,275. That projection is up about $270,000 from last month's projection. A lot of that is due to the use tax receipts that we got, so that $163,279 or $297.12 is the second highest use tax that we've received in 3 years.
It's a big jump.
And so we've got some projects going on in town now. Understand that these reports are 3 months late. Okay, so this is what would have been going on in October. So anyway, but that's healthy. That's healthy, and our receipts are above flat. Our receipts are above flat. So our receipts annually are, if they go the way they're going right now, then they'll be up about 3% from what they were last year. So we hope that trend continues. I did print. Any questions about the sales use or tobacco tax? I did print for you the combined cash investment report, which is all of the report. I did highlight a few things I'd like to bring your attention. On page 13 is the net revenue over expenses for the general fund. So the general fund is our police and fire and library, cemetery, whatnot. That's on page 13. And for the month, we are about $48,750 over. For the year, we're under about $119,000 or so in the general receipts against expenses. I'm not alarmed by that. Most of those line items are in line, and those departments, most of those are in line with what the budget says. On page 25 is street and drainage, and that's about flat. We're receipts compared to expenses were $730 under, so that's about flat for street and drainage. We are going to be paying some of the things off on that. One of them is a drainage project, and so the Salt Branch project is project that we'll be paying off, and so that'll come out of that. Also, if you look at, excuse me, the golf course, you know that I tracked the golf course. We're 24,000 above for the year. But look at that, 17,000
What page are you on?
above. I'm sorry, page 33. We're 24,000 above for the year, but we're 17,000 up for the month, and that's we just had an excellent December. That's pretty cool. Also, I like to track capital outlay. You can find that on page 36. And page 36, you can see that we're in the hole. We knew we were going to be in the hole there, but I'm watching that really closely. lot of expenses have come out of that with the police department, and will continue, but we're going to watch that pretty close. And then on page 60, you can see the net revenue over expenses for the rec center. Rec center is down for the year about 42,000, but they vary. They're up this month about 33,000, so that kind of fluctuates. Have real good programs with our aquatics now, with our aquatics director at the rec center, and we still have significant reserves there. You might already know that we've started the roof repair, and the roof repair will come out of reserves, and it was budgeted to come out of reserves. So that's something that has started this month. Y'all have any questions for me about any of these numbers?
I do not. Anybody else? Thank you.
Thank you.
Item number 5, discuss possibly recommend council action regarding an expenditure not to exceed $48,000 to Motorola Solutions for the purchase of 6 Elite Viesta Wi-Fi integrated 4RE systems for the Pryor Creek Police Department from Police Equipment Capital Outlay Account 444455424. This is for the camera system and body cameras for the new police cars that are on order. This is National Association of State Procurement Officials, NASPO pricing, and is the current system that the police department use. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
All right, first thing, we need to scratch that not to exceed, because I meant to tell Darla to take that out, and that's my fault. So at first, we had an estimate and not the real updated quote like we do now. So it's $48,000. This was in our budget. So far, I know we've watched the capital outlay this year, taking out the lease that we've been talking about. We had $205,000 in 5424 for just our regular capital outlay stuff that we need. We've only spent 22,634.86. So we have 182,000 there. Obviously, we're still not trying to spend it because we need to save it, but these are things that we're going to have looking forward. So I wasn't planning on putting anything on tonight's agenda, but Captain Trammell told me I had to, so I'm just doing what I'm told. So blame him, not me. So this is just the camera systems for the cars that hopefully will be here.
Do we know how many cameras and?
There'll be one for each. We have
Okay.
a camera for each car, so there's 6 cars coming in. I'll have 6 cameras.
Do you guys have any questions?
No.
I do not.
Hearing no discussion, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Item number 6, discuss possibly recommend council action regarding an expenditure in the amount of $6,607.24 to Dell Technologies for 6 DS Dell 412 docking stations and equipment at state contract price for the new Pryor Creek police cars from the Police Equipment Capital Outlay Account 444455424.
Motion.
Second.
Same thing. These are for the mounts and the computer mounts for the
It goes with
cars.
the same. Okay. Any questions or discussion?
No.
Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Item number 7, discuss possibly recommend council action regarding an expenditure in the amount of $15,252 to Custom Signals Incorporated for the purchase of 6 Eagle dual cabin antennas, radars for the new Pryor Creek police cars at NASPO pricing from Police Equipment Capital Outlay Account 444455424. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Same thing.
Okay. Any questions on this?
No.
No.
Hearing none, and no discussion, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Item number 8, discuss possibly recommend council action regarding an expenditure in the amount of $10,723.44 to Motorola Solutions for two APX6500 mobile radios at NASPO pricing for the Pryor Creek Police Department from Police Equipment Capital Outlay Account 444455424.
Motion.
I'll make second.
Same thing.
Yeah, just to be clear though, so the radars, the computer mounts, and the watch guard, the video stuff is stuff that we won't be able to take out of the old cars and put in the new cars.
Okay.
The radios we will, for the most part, but these are two radios that we need extra, so it's actually from mine and the detective vehicle we bought last year, so,
Okay.
we're just trying to get caught up, but we'll try to use obviously as much as we can out of the older cars, but a lot of it's just so old we can't.
But can't transfer it over. Any other questions or discussion? All right, hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
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 One other thing, I know that you've probably put in for grants and things like that. Have you heard anything back from any of that?
We've put in so many grants that I can't keep up with the grant reporting, that's where I'm at right now. So, yeah, we've gotten, so I know we put in for the JAG grant, we didn't get it, that's usually where we get to radars or radios each year. A lot of times though, because we've gotten other grants, they'll look at that, like the DAC controls both the JAG grant and some other grants. When we got the computer grant for I don't remember if that was 25 or 45, when we got all the computers a couple of years ago, that's also through the DAC, so they're looking like you got this, so we put in for as many grants as we can, but at some point,
Yeah,
we pulled back a little bit because I can't keep up, and
Sure.
I'm afraid our grant reporting is gonna look bad, so.
okay.
Anything else?
No.
Item number 9, I don't know of any unforeseeable business. Item number 10.
Motion.
Motion.
Second.
Although, any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned.